Hello everyone, I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion, and this is a new series to take the Friday slot. If the game will just load, the game is YIIK, a postmodern RPG. Though this isn't the full game, because the full game isn't out yet. This is a demo they made for Pax Prime, and I forget what it's called. It's like the oh my goodness, it's like it's not a prequel, but kind of, I suppose. It's a story that happens prior to the main game, and it's a completely standalone title. It doesn't have voice acting, and it doesn't have completed controller maps. Like, I cannot use my Xbox One controller with this game, which is really unfortunate because I do not own a DualShock 4 controller, and the keyboard layouts seem pretty freaking counterintuitive. Like, look at this. Like, I'm not really sure space, square bracket, enter. It just, to me, that's a little complicated. So I did map my Xbox One controller to Joy 2 Key to play this. And so yes, Act Studios made this, and I cannot wait to play the full version. I have not played this. I just checked to see if OBS would be able to record it. And we will be playing with the keyboard, though it's kind of confusing because as I went into the first room, it gives you tooltips as to what button to press, and I never know which one is which. I should probably print out the controller layout picture that they show us right before this little screen. So let's go with keyboard. The following scenario was created specifically for Pax Prime. In an effort to not reveal the secrets of the game, we have chosen to create this custom demo quest. As these events will not appear in the final product, this demo will not feature voice acting. So I do not know if this is canon. I might have to ask. Y2K, Episode Prime. That's the one, Episode Prime. I knew it. The Mixtape Phantom and the Haunting of the Southern Cave. Alright, I'm down. I'm liking it. The story so far. On April 4th, 1999, Sammy Pak vanished from an elevator. Footage of her last known moments was uploaded online. This short security camera footage sparked a series of conspiracy theories from users on Onism1999. Onism 1999 is an occult and conspiracy web forum created for discussion of the supernatural. Locating Mrs. Pak has become a fun hobby for many honest users, except for the Alex Eggleton for access if it blah 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 blah. Too fast for me. I probably could have read it in my head. October 9th, 1999, Frankton, New Jersey. So we are this character, and unfortunately I wasn't able to read fast enough. I am really sorry. Feel free to go back and pause it. I kind of wish I could. And here's a telephone. It is ringing. So I kind of like what it looks like. The movement is kind of smooth but choppy at the same time. I was really against this direction at first, but seeing it in action is not as bad as I thought it would be. Now, see what I mean? At the bottom right it says inspect with K. I'm not really sure what K is. There we go. The table is set for 6. It's been a while since we've eaten as a family. Yeah. Maybe I'll go answer the phone, because it is. They might, they might just like hang up. Is this the Full House? Hello? Hi, this is Claudio. Is Alex home? Hey Claudio, it's Alex. What's going on? Okay, so Claudio's probably a guy. It's not Claudio. Did you see the Onism post? The new one about the ghost haunting a cave south of Frankton. Some guy claims it's the ghost of his dead sister, but a bunch of commenters say that they've seen the ghost and it matches the appearance of Sammy Pak. Sammy? Yeah, it's probably another hoax, but maybe it's worth checking out. What does it say on his shirt? Sick of ordinary colors? Find some new ones. Act Studios 2 Brothers. Oh. It can't be her. I swear Sammy is alive. I saw her alive. I know, man, I know. But let's be sure. Let's follow every lead. Okay, so let's do this. Call the others, see who's available, and we'll meet at the cave. Just south of Frankton, you said. I'll meet you there in a half hour. Yep, south of Frankton, and Alex. Yeah? Just prepare yourself, in case it's her. Yep, there you go. He hung up on us. I was a little startled. I knew Sammy was still out there, but the thought of her being dead sent chills up my spine. Maybe that isn't really accurate. I hoped Sammy was still out there. She had to be. Before I left, I considered checking the Onism post myself. So this looks like the house from Full House. An out-of-tune piano. It's been 2 o'clock for years. We really should wind this up. Okay, what's this? I don't want to come to the freaking computer yet. I've read all these books already. Of course you have, Alex. Of course you have. My mom has read all these books. How old is this character supposed to be anyway? Can't call anyone. Can we watch TV? Sure hope so. All the good channels are blocked. Oh, you. Let's check the kitchen before we go browse the Onism post. Maybe grab a drink while we're at it. Mom really needs to go food shopping. How about you go shopping yourself, man? You look old enough. Mom always kept the kitchen clean. Always kept? 2 pieces of bread lay mysteriously untoasted in the toaster. Press it down. Ooh. Mom left a plate of chocolate chip cookies. That looks like chocolate chip to me. We already tried this table. Nothing over here. Okay, let's go upstairs. Wait, let's check if there's menu. Okay, what is this? Dally, a rather clingy cat, launched to hit faraway objects and see what happens. Okay. Amp produces crazy feedback, strong enough to break through some walls and rocks. Hair whip, the art of the hair flip. Cut down trees while looking cool. I think that's it, right? Looks like it. Alright. Hey. My mom says this represents childhood. I don't know if I see it. The Eggleston family portrait. What? A framed ultrasound. What are you talking about? I guess these things haven't been completed. This one is titled The Colors of Home. Wonder what that means. I love that these textures aren't completed yet. This used to be my dad's dresser. Where is he? So he's not here anymore? He's dead? He moved away? They're divorced? Oh, Alex spotted something. Obtain 20 bucks. I'm sure Mom won't miss her 20 bucks, right? A jar with Mother's unmentionables. Ugh, gross. Nothing in here. This must be our room. The latest hit, He Wants It That Way by the Back Alley Boys is playing on the radio. Ooh, I need to find batteries if I want to play. Let's find batteries, because I want to play. My father's record player sits on my desk playing music from a better era. Oh, come on, you hipster. As I sip my stevia sweetened cola. Mmm. It's grape flavored. It took me 7 years to earn my black belt. Really? My mom will let me bring my games to college. Glad I'm home. Oh, okay. So we are a little bit older. This hamper won't stay empty for long. And then Mom will do my laundry. Okay, so we've seen upstairs. We live in the Full House. Let's check the post. PacificChime.compu/favorites. Onism. Oh, okay, we can kind of control what we click. This looks like an empty clicking thing here. Can we book? No, okay, let's check Kale Mail. You have to try this. You have to try this. Daddy Big Bucks at PacificChime.com. Alex E99 at PacificChime.com. You can earn 20,000 or more in the next. More in the next 120 days just by sending email. Seem impossible? Read on for details. No, there is no catch. Print this now for future reference. Oh, you'll have many regrets. The following income opportunities are once in a lifetime type. A fairy tale in the making. Have you ever dreamed of economic triumph, a yacht, a speedboat, or other nautical expressions of success? All this can be yours in a few simple styles. It can be started with very little investment, and the income return is shockingly tremendous. This is a legitimate, legal, wealth-conceiving opportunity. You know it's true because they wrote it in all caps. It does not require you to come into contact outside people, do any hard work, unless you count clicking and smart investing among difficult tasks. And most astonishing of all, you never have to leave your new giant mansion except to walk to your mailbox, collect your giant check. If you're like 1 in 7 Americans, you believe that someday you'll get that big break. The one that will make your wife touch you again and your dad finally say he loves you. This is that which you've been waiting for. This is it! Simply follow the instructions and your dreams will come true. If you'd like to make at least $46,000 in less than 90 days, please read the enclosed program, then read it again. Simply forward this email to 10 friends and request that they send 6 payments of $125.99 to 111719 New Jersey -10 Parsippany Troy Hills, New Jersey 07054. Make sure they include your name on the check memo and to make it out to cash. Once 10 of your friends have sent their payments, we'll be in touch. Your huge cut of the profits will take their investment and use our expect financial skills to distribute the wealth to our GHO Inc., RSDF, and BBQ funds. Within 3 weeks, you'll see a return of 50% of your initial investment. Act now. Thanks. What about death? We'll check that one. If I can go on it. Yes, there you go. Beware users for 56k modems, work quickly or death is coming. Death is coming to you. 514. You will perish. Beware users of 56k modems, work quickly or death will overcome you. If you do not send this email to 15 people in 25 minutes, you do not send this email to 50 people in 25. You do not send this email to 50 in 25. You do not send this email to you will overcome you. What? I remember receiving those emails back in the day, but I remember them being a little bit more, I don't know, legible. Okay, then let's go back. We've checked our mail. Yes, I want to see if that's a clickable. Is this clickable? It is not. So we'll go and check Onism. This is pinned. You know what, let's get some background. Welcome to Onism 1999. Welcome guest, I am Vera Former, a co-founder of the Onism 1999 forum. Onism is a group that was founded to discuss the things that you aren't allowed to discuss in public. The topic that make the hairs crawl on the back of your neck. The discussions that make you feel like there's an ethereal presence just beyond the periphery of your vision. Conspiracies, the occult, and the supernatural. We are the one who think the thoughts that society don't want us to think. Together we'll surf the astral waves and discover the hidden meanings of life. I am happy you decide to take this journey. Your life will never be the same. I remember websites being black background and yellow text. These guys hit 1999 on the head, eh? Why Onism is important and why we created it. Pinned. Chronocrossed. The world can be a lonely place. Sometimes we have to pretend to be people we aren't just to convince others to keep us company. I think that's tragic, but it's the reality of being a subnormal human. For some, our thoughts can be weird and divisive. There are things we know to be truth that others will never be able to see as fact. There are only so many times people can laugh at you for searching JFK assassination every night before you start to feel like a pervert for having an interest in the unexplained. When I met Vera Former in an IRC chat, I had a blast, discussing the afterlife, ghosts, and other conspiracies. I finally felt like myself. I was me, and I was proud of who I was and the things that interested me. But still, I couldn't be honest with my friends about what I searched for online. That night, Vera Former and I decided to start coding Onism 1999. Glad to finally have a place for us weirdos to hang out. I didn't really have any forums like that when I was a kid. Back then I used to play role-playing games, like forum-based ones. Mysterious Haunting in Southern Cave? Okay, so Mysterious in Southern Cave. Super Bee Pudding says, greetings from Southtown, Onism. Rumors have been going around that there's a ghost haunting a nearby cave. I've been thinking of checking it out and seeing what the deal is. Crowcross says, I've also heard this rumor about the Southern Cave. Apparently it's a girl in her 20s and with long black hair, pale skin. I guess because she's dead. And glasses. Any chance it's Elevator Girl? This is the first I'm hearing of this. Has anyone gone to see if they could find the ghost? If you do, please confirm the appearance of the ghost or upload some photos. I'll try and get out there this weekend, but I'm stuck inside studying for the SATs all week. I personally checked out the guys, and guys, it's fucking fantastic. Elevator Girl is there. She's the ghost we spoke. I got some interesting details about her death and the star creatures. I'll upload them once I get the chance to get the dot wave onto the Onism server. At Veriformer, when will you fix the upload protocol? The UI is absolute bullshit. Was impossible dry, and it was indeed the ghost of Sammy Pak. Tragic, really. Everyone here seems convinced it's Sammy Pak, but I'd like to propose an alternate theory. I made a terrible mistake. In 1995, my sister Liana committed suicide. It was over this total white story Shane G. Irving. You know the type, typical 80s reject heartthrob and villain of any John Hughes movie. Shane G. Irving led Liana on for months. He never cared for her, never. When she saw him with another girl, it broke her heart. She felt like she needed to get him back. My mom, not really understanding that he was a complete scrub, suggested she make him a mixtape. I personally insisted that she cancel her subscription and get over his issues. But I was her younger brother, and what did I know about love? Anyway, long story short, she did, and when crossing the street to his workplace, she was hit by a car. From what I hear, he saw her get hit, and he just kept on walking, with another girl in his arm. She was shouting his name too, Shane G. Irving, Shane G. Irving, Shane G. Irving, screeching brakes, thud, her head bit the pavement. When we went to identify her, they gave her possessions. Among them was a mixtape. I put it in my tape deck and I felt a strange presence. Very, very strange. It was her. Liana was in the tape. I could feel it. So every night, I would put on the shitty mixtape and listen to songs I would have never listened to and talk to my sister's spirit. Last week I went to college, get a phone call. My mom tells me that she had a garage and sold my old tape deck. They had gotten me a new one for college. Only thing is, Liana's mixtape was in that old tape deck. So somewhere out there, Liana's spirit is in the possession of whoever bought the mixtape. I've been hearing some strange things. There is a cave north of my school, and people say there's a ghost there of a teenage girl there. I could be wrong, but there's a possibility it is Liana. I know this sounds stupid, but from what I hear, there's a former rock star record collector who lives near that cave. People always try and visit him, but being an eccentric metal god, he's created this elaborate obstacle course thing you need to go through to get to his house. People's always trying to bring him their music and give up halfway through. So I'm thinking someone bought the tape deck, tried to bring their music to this music legend and stopped to play some music, and Liana came out. I don't know, no idea. Anyway, I'm requesting one of the two things. Pick me up at Easton U or go and get the tape and bring it to me. I'll do literally anything you ask if you manage to get back Liana's mixtape. Thank you. Well, look at that. Well, that was big, so it might not be Sammy. Mysterious girl with mind powers. Mysterious girl is sighted Main Street, Frankton. Last Tuesday evening, I witnessed her create this rift in space. Holy shit. Oh, well, look at that. Is she gonna be part of our party? What the fuck? Did you take these Wind Away 87? Details. I was out for my usual late night stroll when I spotted Mysterious Cutie at a distance. I considered approaching, but I was afraid of scaring her as it was so late, and wonderful ladies of the night tend to be scared by masculine silhouettes walking from the midnight fog. She was near the Frankton arcade. I reached out, and as my heart my heart was in my throat, she raised her hand and opened those portals. I had my camera on me and I took pictures. It was pretty intense. Insanity. Where is Frankton? Seems like some crazy stuff is happening there. I know. I've seen this girl before. Are you sure she isn't famous, like a pop star or something? Are these movie stills? Holy fuck. Please let these be real. Who is this mysterious woman? What are those portals? Find out more in the next episode of Onism. 1999. Dun dun dun. A bit more info to report. I returned to the arcade last night and saw Mysterious Cutie taking out the trash. I approached her and I was about to say something when I saw her talking to a cat, and as you guys know, conversations with pets are precious and private, so I squatted behind a garbage can and shoved my fingers in my ears. I became distracted by a piece of mold growing in the cracks between the street asphalt. When I was done studying it, I returned my gaze to Mysterious Cutie and she was gone. All that remained was the cat. Is it possible this game can transform into the cat? Mysterious arcade mind portal opening by day, adorable and lovable feline by night? Discuss. No, shut up, shit theory. So Winway, where exactly did you find that connection? Isn't it more likely that she just walked away while you weren't looking, leaving the cat alone? Yeah, I want to say she didn't turn into a fucking cat, retard. I'm with bare necessity and impossible dry. Seems unlikely to me. These photos, however, are some of the best things I've ever seen on this site. I'm thinking of taking a drive to Franklin to see Mysterious Cutie. Do you have the exact name of the arcade or the street address? Jesus, guys, it was just a fucking theory. I don't see you guys proposing anything interesting. This is a website about aliens and body snatchers and multiverses, and this is where you draw the line. Girls who transform into animals. This is where the illusion breaks for you. Oh well, fuck you guys. Yeah, she can turn into a cat and is also secretly Elevator Girl, the Boogeyman, Sam Squanch, and Jesus Christ. That's a believable theory. I'm going on record to say this shit is photoshopped and not very well done. I can tell by the pixels. Sigh, this site has gone downhill. I hope your mom gets cancer and you get butt AIDS. Once you're done lactating from your man tits, why don't you do us all a favor and hang yourself, as you're a burden to us all with your shit theories. Okay, the internet was pretty hostile in the 90s as much as now. This is the problem with this forum. Everyone is everyone's best friend until they say something slightly against the popular opinion. My theory isn't any crazier than some of this shit on here, but it isn't part of the theory of the week. If I went out of my way to try and tie this girl into the Elevator Girl phenomenon, everyone would be sucking my dick right now. And just because I like the idea of a girl turning into a cat and isn't super popular on here, everyone turns and just treats me like shit. You're also antisocial that the only place you can interact with other human beings is on Onism, you circle jerk about how great this place is, how accepting and progressive it is, but the moment you don't love and agree with any theory, you start with the insults. You can all choke on a bag of baby dicks. Winway87 is such a typical fucking Onism user. You complain about the community, tell us all what's wrong with us, and yet you're part of the very community you hate. If we suck, then you suck. Nah, actually he's right. Everyone on Onism is a terrible person except for him. Sarcasm. This sort of persecution complex is so fucking typical on here. Get over yourselves, Winway87. Try taking the dick out of your mouth and before trying to speak next time. Okay, Winway87, you're gone. Bam! The bad hammer has been hit. Pronunciation of Sammy Pak. So, does anyone know how the hell you say Elevator Girl's name? Pak kind of sounds like Park, but the K gets really quiet. Park? I think I went to high school with a Pack or Park, and she said it's like Park. Semi is probably supposed to be said like Sam-E. Probably why she goes by Sammy. A lot of people with weird foreign names usually try and make them sound normal. April 4th, security cam footage, elevator girl. Okay, so girl gets onto elevator and some weird shit happens. Anyone know details? I just saw this on the IRC. Click for EG video. I grabbed some screen grabs of the best parts. Okay, holy shit, which IRC was this on? It was this one. It was an anonymous 10 minutes before I posted it. Still trying to find an origin. I watched it a few times. I guess I'll be the first guy to ask what the fuck is outside of the door. What the fuck is wrong with her eyes? Just what the fuck? Anyone know if this is real? Is it from a movie? Can't find or deny if it's from a movie, but if it's probably Japanese or something. However, I think the frame rate, stationary camera, and unattractive woman makes me think it's at least homemade. I don't know if I'd call her ugly. Anyone find a name yet? Anyone know is that there appears to be a frame missing? Watch the timeline. You'll see it skips from 188 noon blah 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 to 189. But anyone else having a hard time viewing the video? Did you download it? There are 9 replies and yet no one is drawing attention to the fucking SAR monster at the corner of the frame. Serious guys, what the fuck is this from? From a security camera, obviously. There's no way this is real. Simply no way. I don't know. I think I want it to be real, lol. The truth is out there. I too want to believe. So I wish there was a way for us to click on this. Any way for us to go on the actual full video? I guess not. And we'll go back. So there we go. We checked it. And I don't think there's anything to really check now. Alright. So how can I save? Is there a saving mechanism in this game? Okay, I just blew something up. I guess this is... Okay. Doesn't seem to be any way to actually save. But we'll try and exit. Would you like to fast travel to South Cape? Yes, take me there and no explore Frankton? I'll walk there myself. Yes, I'll just walk there myself. Thank you. Let's check out what this place looks like. So it looks like it might be Halloween soon. Tree trunk. Ooh, that's scary. Hello? Oh my god. Aerith. She was so young. She went too soon. Yes, of course. Sammy Pak, 1976-1999. Called by one who loves her dearly. Koini mian buagul bin nida. Huh? Rest in peace, young one. I'm sorry for your loss. Tragedy. She never even had a chance to be happy. What the hell is this? I don't understand. So, why is that in our yard? This mystical perennial tree is proof that all of life's problems are solved through agriculture. Would you like to take a burger? Of course I would. Alex reaches up and grabs a handful of beef. We got a cheeseburger. Why, that is just awesome. This mystical perennial tree is proof that all of life's problems are solved. Okay, yes. Would you like to take some money? Of course. I got a handful of money. I want all of it, though. Can I have all of it? I think we could, but you know what? Let's not waste all that time. Can we come back up, though? I'm a little worried. Alex looked inside of the chest. And we got a gold bracelet. Now, how the heck do you equip anything in this game? I don't really know. Whoa! Wow, look at that hair whip. We'll jump down here and I can see that there's something back here. So I would like to go get it if I can. Here's the treasure. And we looked inside the chest to find a camo jacket. Nice. Now, I know I mapped all the keys to everything, but why can't I equip anything? Has it not been explained? What does this sign say? Welcome to Frankton, birthplace of world's greatest CEO, Kenneth Lay. Nice. Can I go back? I cannot go back, unfortunately. Can we take somebody's car? I guess not. Hey, ain't you that Eggleston kid that lives up on top of the hill? Tell your sister I said hey. I will not? Yeah, of course I will. Bark, bark. Of course I'll kick a ball. My husband parked here before going on a business trip. I'd moved the car, but he took the keys with him, and he already got a ticket for parking close to a fire hydrant. That really sucks. It happens. My daughter's an honor student. My son is a Marine. My husband is unemployed, and I'm addicted to caffeine. Okay, sure. Whatever you say. I'm writing a song. I've only got a few lines, but I think it's pretty fat. Sunscreen geisha's gonna burn, burn, burn. When will rivers Kumo learn, learn, learn? Something, something, yarn, yarn, yarn. That's all I got so far. It's not done. I guess that's pretty good, you know. I'm not gonna tell you anything that could hurt your feelings. Ooh, can we have a bike? Where is my bike? Not here, clearly. Crowdfunding zines, a variety of cultural monstrosities. These are the topics I'd discuss with you if this wasn't a demo. Come back and visit me in the full game. Ugh, man, just tell me how to save, will ya? Maybe I have to use, maybe I have to use the phone or something? Who knows? I don't. Ooh, there's something in the back there. We live on top of the hill. I'm gonna go back inside. Maybe I can use a phone or something. Or maybe the bed? Like, how the heck do you save? Is there a book here? No, I read the books. Maybe I have to use a computer to save. Log in, you know? No, I don't really care much about my favorites. Over here? Nope. And I can't go anywhere else. Maybe the demo's too short and it didn't include some sort of saving function? Could that be it? The plaque reads, "For my little fighter, love mom." Okay. So no way to save here. What happens? No, I'll explore friend. No, I'll walk there myself. Guys, I will end the episode here. In the next episode, I will attempt to find a way to, yeah, that's right, just headbang. No, find a way to save, and if I can't save, well, at least I'll know and try and finish and see how long this demo is. But as always, I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and commenting. Let me know what you think of Y2K Episode Prime, and I will see you all next time. Bye.